So at the UFC event put on by Donald Trump at the White House, this UFC fighter, Joshua, had this to say about Michelle Obama.
Shout out to Trump for having the balls to put some shit like this on. And if I'm gonna say anything, there's only one person more incredible than the Incredible Hulk, and that's my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. Alex Pereira, I want a shama on your mama. And lastly, Michelle Obama is a man. Am I right, America? Shout out to Trump.
Yeah, real hateful stuff, right? Because here's the thing. She had no involvement in this production, right? There's no reason to even bring her name up. Michelle and Barack Obama haven't even been in office since 2016, which is crazy. And another thing is this, right? This guy is half Mexican, half white. Listen, bro, it's crazy. A lot of Mexican people don't like black people. A lot of Mexican people are racist. I think they said about 60% of Hispanic men voted for Trump, and 50% voted for 50% of Hispanic women voted for Trump. So when you see stuff like this, it should not surprise you, bro. They showing you what it is. Real talk. If they don't even like Mexicans like that, you know they don't care for black folks like that, because anytime you vote against your own brethren, bro, that's wild, man. But look, I'm gonna show y'all some more clips of other people reacting to this, which is crazy. It didn't have any reason to be said, but you know, these people are losers, they're haters, and they're racist. It is what it is.
Josh Hogan won the biggest fight of his career at the White House and decided to finish with an interview calling Michelle Obama a man.
Yeah, that's why I said, man.
I mean, bro. Look, you did, and I'm glad. I didn't see it because I didn't have any sound on. But I was, strolling through Twitter, and then I saw that I'm like, damn, he said that on thing, and then I got it. It didn't get the response that he hoped that it was going to get. I mean, so now you take that platform. So I just want to make sure. I want to make sure. There's a certain network that says athletes shouldn't, don't bring sports into politics into sports.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Yeah.
I think the thing is that she happened to be low-hanging fruit. They know that woman, she's not that, but it's good. Just like they know that man was born in America. And the man that pushed that. Now, they hate lies and they hate conspiracy theories, but they pushed one for over a decade. But that was cool.
Yeah.
That was cool. President Obama should have, you know what he should have done? President Obama, when he got into office, he should have filed a defamation and for $100 billion, and then have his Justice Department to pay it off. Y'all know what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
If I'm Michelle Obama, that's what I'd have done too. Oh, y'all say I wasn't born here. Y'all say my birth certificate bogus. Okay, here we go, right here. Boom. Y'all say I'm a man? Okay, here it is right here. Boom. Now this is going to cost you $100 billion. All right, Justice Department, pay it off. Oh, you know what? We don't think like that. Because each department's supposed to be separate. Legislative independent, judicial independent, executive independent. The Department of Justice is not supposed to be an individual. But y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, but it ruined the look. He won the fight. He beat Derek Lewis. I thought the extra stuff at the end was unnecessary. If you want to talk about an individual, fine, the guy that I'm fighting. But when you go outside and you try to take a jab at something, bro, come on, bro. You're not that funny. You're not that entertaining. And nobody
he came off corny,
thought
bro.
you were funny.
Cornball.
It's easy, and all you did was perpetuate a racial stereotype that you've been saying for years.
Yeah.
They said the same thing about Venus and Serena. Every time a black woman becomes something, some people from that side try to take a shot at them. It's been going on. I mean, when is it going to be enough?
Mm-hmm. Never.
You don't see.
I forgot all about that too.
We don't do anything like that. We don't take no shots at nobody like that.
Nope.
But they do it all the time, and it's cool.
Hateful people, bro. They hateful people, man.
Yeah, it was very unnecessary.
Very. I could imagine if the lady was like talking shit about him prior to this event leading up to this this production, but she wasn't. Right? She wasn't talking nothing about the dude to the best of my knowledge, and he had to bring her up. Man, this is the definition of living rent-free in their minds.
Sometimes I wonder. Let's just say for the next 20 years, the roles are reversed. Like the roles were for 400 years, we just want 40.
4
That ain't
decades,
gonna
huh?
Yeah, just hypothetical. Just wake up one day like, oh, what? You mean to tell me? We get to just do stuff, and oh well, we get 12 people on the jury that look just like us, our same skin complexion. Oh yeah, not guilty. I mean, there are people in there filing their nails, doing everything they want to do, ain't even paying attention. You already know what's gonna happen. Josh Hogan, one of the biggest.
Yeah, man, he hit his spot on with that. Real talk, if the roles were reversed, that would be the only way for them to understand the gravity of the situation. Like, one group of people are literally always having to be on defense from another group of people. And then the crazy thing about it is that group of people then influence other groups of people who are not white and who are not black to go against the blacks too, which is crazy, bro. Because at the end of the day, y'all getting played. Them people don't respect you. They look at y'all like little clowns, amusement, you know, things of that nature. Y'all are there for their entertainer. Good boy. Good boy. Keep on doing it. You know, maybe one day you'll get a seat at the table. You won't.
Michelle Obama is a man. Am I right, America?
Real cool.
I haven't made a lot of content lately, and the reason I haven't is because I don't know what to say anymore. If you look at America right now and you're not ready to fucking storm the streets and demand a revolution, then I don't actually know what to say to you. If you saw this guy get in the UFC fight on the White House lawn, which that sentence by itself, what the fuck? If you watch that guy get in the UFC fight on the White House lawn and call the wife of a former president a man, and you saw that and you were like, hell yeah, brother, then I'm not talking to you, quite frankly. But if you know everything that's wrong with that without me explaining it to you, I'm talking to you. What the fuck are we doing? We got into a war with Iran that we lost in elaborate fashion. We lost service members, we lost money, we increased the price of gas, all for nothing. And we're just like sitting here. We watched a motocross circus on the White House lawn yesterday. There was a UFC fight on the White House lawn today. A fight, by the way, the president slept through. It was for his big boy birthday.
Hey, bro, Donald Trump is everything they thought Obama was going to be. Donald Trump turned the White House into everything they said Obama would. It was going to be barbecue grills and basketball goals set up and block parties and you name it, bro. He did it. This man hosted a whole fight at the damn. You talking about ghetto.
His big boy 80th birthday was today. As if he were the king and we're here to entertain him, you know, because he wants to be a king. He's already talked about running a third term. I don't know if he can stay awake long enough to see a third term, but what the fuck are we doing? In New Jersey right now, there's a concentration camp being ran by a private group called Geo Group that makes money to keep people in inhumane conditions, people that we are illegally kidnapping off the street by way of a private army built by the same president that fell asleep at the UFC fight today. The concentration camp in New Jersey called Delaney Hall. There was a concentration camp in Minneapolis called the Whipple Federal Building. There's one in Los Angeles called MDC. They're all across the country. This is not something unique to any one city. The president has said that he will make sure that the midterm elections are monitored by the same people that are putting these people in concentration camps. I could go on and on and on and on about the state of our union right now. I'm not even talking to MAGA or the moderates. I'm talking to people who know what the fuck I'm talking about. What the fuck are we doing?
And lastly,
Bro, you can't convince me that MAGA isn't a racist, bigoted group of people. You just cannot, bro. If y'all saw the Poetic Flacco reaction that I dropped today, what is today's date? June 15th? If you see that, right, Jake Lang was bragging about how he hired a new lawyer or something like that, and he's going to be moved to a different part of Texas that's more red, more MAGA, because he can have his way around those people. Now, if those people know he's a racist and all he does is spew out hate speech and he's a January 6th insurrectionist, and they still let him off the hook, what does that tell you about the group itself, the red states? What does that tell you about the people? They're racist as hell if they let him out. Come on, man. You can't tell me that these people aren't.
What's up, y'all? I want to speak on something that just made me sad. This UFC fighter yelled, "Michelle Obama is a man."
Michelle Obama is a man. Am I right, America?
I'm not even mad. I'm just sad. It's an event at the White House celebrating the 250 years of America's existence. And after winning a fight, I presume the dude won, don't know his name. Why are you just intentionally being mean, intentionally spreading hate? Michelle Obama is a incredibly intelligent black woman, a Harvard Law grad that transcended being a first lady with her push for a healthy living, her push for financial literacy, her push for just excellence in every way, shape, or form. And you have the ignorance to spread hate for literally no reason. I don't even know what Michelle Obama did to you.
Nothing.
I'm like, why choose in that moment to just be mean? That's not what America should be about. Nah, we're celebrating 250 years. That's not it. Michelle Obama, we love you. You're an incredible woman. Incredible woman.
Yeah, it's wild, bro. And he said something important, man. Like, as far as the first lady, dog, that lady really did go above and beyond to like be out there with the American citizens. Dead ass serious, bro. Like, she really took the job to the whole new stratosphere. Like, she took it to the next level, dog. Like, I forgot about some of the things he mentioned, man, with like getting fit things and all of that. Man, you ain't seen what's her name? Melania Trump. What the hell does she do at all? She's not a likable person. She has no personality. Her husband cheated on her. Wait, did he cheat on her or the whatever? I'm just saying, bro. Come on, man. As far as first ladies go, she probably was the most hands-on one ever. Just so happened to be black. People just hate you for existing when you're black, bro.
One of Donald Trump's UFC fighters just screamed, "Michelle Obama is a man," into the microphone after winning his fight at the White House. Just incredibly disgusting.
And lastly, Michelle Obama is a man. Am I right, America?
I am appalled and disgusted like any
Joe
American
Rogan,
out there.
Jesus.
Idiots like this shouldn't have a platform to say stuff like this. And the fact that it's taking place at the White House, the people's house, is even worse. It's a desecration of the building. And look, the only good piece of news out of this event is that this racist piece of trash is getting paid in Trump coin. His paycheck is coming in the form of Donald Trump's cryptocurrency, meaning that all the money he made tonight will soon be worthless.
What?
One of Donald Trump's UFC fighters just screamed,
Yo, I didn't know that, man. There's always a silver lining, bro. What? Well, you about to be broke. You already are. You're broke mentally, morally, ethically, and now you about to be broke fiscally. Boy, that financially, that's wild, man. But, you know, after getting punched in the head that many times, critical thinking skills are not, you know, his cup of tea anymore. Maybe it never has been. I don't know. This guy is half white, half Mexican, bro. And for him to say some shit like this is wild. This is wild.
Michelle Obama is a man. Am I right, America?
Was this the point?
And look, hold on. Y'all know Donald Trump won't condemn him, right? If he does, I would be surprised. When someone asks him, what do you say to someone who does this at the White House when everyone's watching on a bigger stage? What do y'all think he would even say to that question? Y'all know he gonna say something crazy, anything but, yeah, we don't tolerate that kind of stuff here. Nah, he ain't gonna say that.
Point? Was this the point of the whole UFC backyard trailer trash brawl in front of the White House to go after a black woman who has nothing to do with any of the events? That black woman ain't got shit to do with none of this, but yet y'all can sit there and still be racist and be trashy at the same fucking time. This is why I say for any white person that says racism doesn't exist, there's your sign. Most educated first lady in history, because y'all forget that she's an Ivy League graduate ×2, a lawyer, a mother, a wife, an educator. Y'all will still find y'all way to disrespect her.
As if Donald Trump could even stand near her when it comes to academic anything. This dude is the same guy that brags about passing a cognitive ability test or a dementia test, whatever type of test it was. It was very easy. What kind of animal is this? A whale. what is this? A donkey. It's like simple stuff. Now, this lady, on the other hand, had to take really hard tests, make really good grades, and pass the bar. Take the what is the test called whenever you are trying to get into law school? I want to say it's the LSAT. Not an easy test. You have to be someone that's literate. You have to be able to read and comprehend what you're reading. Trump, you would have never been able to get into law school unless your daddy paid your way in.
Michelle Obama is a man. Am I right, America?
With the man.
Michelle.
This is crazy.
Hey, shout out to Trump for having the balls to put some shit like this on. And if I'm gonna say anything, there's only one person more incredible than the Incredible Hulk, and that's my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ. And lastly, Michelle Obama is a man. Am I right, America?
I get asked all the time, what kind of Christianity could endorse MAGA? That kind.
The same one that produced the slave Bible. The same ones that used to be the Dixie Democrats. Those people, yeah.
Nationalism. And it's built on white supremacy, racism, greed, and hatred of other people not like them. And we are now living in a moment where events are put on by our government, funded with your money, that endorse people like that, who are cheered after they make blatantly racist comments about the former First Lady. This is Trump's America, and this is what 80% of white evangelicals voted for and continue to endorse. It's a bankrupt and false Christianity that must be dismantled.
Hey, shout out to
I agree wholeheartedly with what he just said, man. Evangelical whites, boy, them the ones right there, dog. They are the ones that's going to send you to Jamaica. Them are the ones who passed the messed up legislation. Those are the ones who are discriminating against you. Those are the ones that's calling the police on their neighbors who they know when they're outside just doing their thing. Come on, man. Listen, bro. Those are the people you're dealing with.
That pathetic fucking scumbag at the UFC fight called Michelle Obama a woman or a man. And it's funny. It's ironic because even though Michelle is definitely all woman, she'll still be more of a man than that little bitch ever will be.
Ooh,
so in a sense, he's right. Compared to him, she is a man because he's a bitch. But, you know, she's all woman, but she's more of a man than you'll ever be, you little punk. Remember that. Oh, by the way, if you're MAGA, fuck you.
Damn.
Have the day you wish for him.
Bro, I don't know. Y'all know this by now, but when white people say the F word, it just hit different. I swear. Hey, man, listen, bro, I got to laugh at stuff like this because I'm totally aware that there are a lot of people in the world who just don't like us, and they never will. Why are you trying to make somebody who are basically indoctrinated to hate you from the moment they start walking, bro? All they hear is black people are this, black people are that. Don't go around them. Don't be around them. Even though some of them stay in the middle of nowhere, ain't never seen a real black person ever in life, dog. Like, why are you trying to appease these people, bro? It don't make no damn sense to me, man. It's kind of sad, man. It's kind of sad. Hope y'all enjoyed this video. I'm going to get at y'all on the next one, though, man. Hope y'all enjoy the rest of your day and all that good stuff.
Hype me up. Hype me up. Hype me up.